Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another topic related to Qshell, where we will learn how we can search for the list of characters in a specific file. Okay, so to understand this thing, what we will do, first of all, I'll tell you about the requirement by showcasing you the file that we are going to use. So there is one file which I have already created, and there I have stored some data for the test purpose. Okay, so what we will do, we will execute that data, we will execute the command from that program. Sorry, we will use the data uh, for the command in order to fetch for us a list of characters. Okay, so firstly I'll show you the file, and then we will discuss the requirement, and once the requirement is clear, then we will try to execute some of the scenarios on the qshell command, qshell command screen. And at last we will discuss about the cl program that we can use in order to implement the command from the command prompt from the cl program. Okay, so this is how we are going to proceed for this session. So let's start. The first thing is work lnk. We need this command work lnk. So why we are using this command? To access the file which is present in our present working directory. So once you hit enter on work lnk, it will take you to the present working directory. From here you can see this is my present working directory /home/sharmit, and in your case, like there might be some other username. So here if I scroll it down, I have already created one file which is abc.txt. So I'll take option 5 here, and you can see I slightly modified my data just for the demo purpose. So this is my new data, and here we will understand the requirement, like why we need to search for the list of character. Okay, now suppose a scenario where you are supposed to search for a list of characters. What it means, let's say I want to search for the line which contains the letter T, letter N, or letter D. Okay, so these are the combination of characters, right? And we would like to search for each and every character. If these any of these character is present, then it should print the line. Okay, so let's start from the first line. First line contain capital D, it should be populated. Then here no D, no N, and no T, so it will be skipped. Then we have capital D, it will be selected, capital D selected, T selected, N selected. Okay, so this is how it works. One by one it will match the character with this list. You can consider it as a list. Okay, we have to pass it like this. So what it will do, it will search for character by character. If it is present, then it will populate it, otherwise it will skip it. Okay, so this is our requirement. Whenever you would like to go and search for the list of characters in your system or in a file, then you can use this command with grep. Let's see how. So I think now requirement is clear, so we will move to the qshell command prompt and we'll try some scenarios there. So for that you can simply write qsh. What it will do, it will open your qshell command entry. Now here you can use the command grep, because obviously if you would like to search for the search for the characters, or if you would like to match some character, then we are supposed to use this command which is grep. Simply write grep, then space, then double quote, and then you can put your character list. So let's say I want to search for T and N only. Okay, then close your double quote, and here we are supposed to provide the path of our file. So in my case, path is /home/sharmit /abc.txt, and then simply hit enter. Once you hit enter, it will populate two lines. The first line is testing, because this line contains T and this line contains N. Okay, that's why it selected both the lines. Similarly, if I change a little bit in the data of list, so let me make it D. So what it will do, it will search for all the lines which contain letter D, either letter D or TN. Okay, so it will search for this. It is not looking for capital TN together, right? It is looking for individual characters like T, then N, then D. likewise it is searching. Okay, fine. Now one more thing, let's say uh, let's let me prove that it is a case sensitive. So let's say if I search for the y, capital Y, T and Y, and if I hit enter here, you can see it printed only one line which contain letter T, and it skipped this. Why? Because capital Y is not equal to small y, as this command is case sensitive. So if you are searching for the y, then it should match the exact case, otherwise it will not select that data. Okay, so that's the reason we have to pass the data accordingly. Like if you would like to go and search for the special character, then it should match your cases. Okay, otherwise it will not work. Fine. Now there might be one question from you guys, like what will how we can use it if we do if we want to ignore the case. So simply, we have already discussed this thing. What you can do, you can retrieve your command by pressing F9, and here you can put hyphen I. So what hyphen I will do, it will ignore the case and then it will select your line, because now the meaning of capital Y and small y is same. We are ignoring the case sensitivity. Okay, so this is how it works. All right, now uh, will it be possible to fetch the line number as well? Yes, it is. You can simply put your hyphen I and n, then simply hit enter. So what it will do, it will print the line number of the lines where any of these character is present. So you can see line number 10 is there, line number 12 is there. Got it? Fine. Now in the same manner, let's say if I want to go and search for the characters count, sorry, so you can write inc and then hit enter, so it will give you the count. Okay, and in case of count, it is not providing the line number, which is obvious thing, right? Because we are looking for the count, so it will ignore the line number. Okay, so this is how you can easily search for the character. Okay, and one important thing, like don't miss this bracket, square bracket, because otherwise it will look for the capital Ty together. So in this case, what will happen, it will search for capital Ty, which is not present, right? So we have to search it for the list of character. So to search for the list of character, you have to put the square bracket like this and then hit enter. Okay, so make sure that you provide the data in a square bracket if you are looking for a set of character or a list of character. But if you want to implement it only for the what we can say only for the word, exact word, then you can remove the square bracket. But if you want to search for the special set of character, then you have to put this square bracket. Okay, so I think now you are comfortable with this command, so I'll quickly show you how we can use this command in a cl program. Although today I'm facing some issues with my uh, let me show you that thing. Yeah, you can see here I'm getting some garbage value, but that's not an issue. Like in your case, I think it will not occur because there is some issue with my system. So I'll fix this out, but for now time being, I'll tell you how we can use this command. Okay, so this program is to search for the characters in the list, characters list in the file. So for that we have to just put dcl to declare the variable, provide the variable name. In my case, the variable name is command, type is character, storage is auto, and length is 256. If you don't know the basics, then I recommend you to go and check out the previous session, because we are doing these all sessions in a proper sequence. So from there you can learn the basics, right? Because for time being, we are just focusing on the advanced thing, or you can say Qshell related things. Got it? Fine. So once your variable is declared, then we are supposed to set the command. So for that, you can write chg take f4, provide your variable name, command is grep, and this is what I have written here, right? But just because of some ccsid issue, it is showing me garbage value on the screen. So you can see double quote tn. Let me try by removing this quote if it works. Then abc.txt. Oh, still it is showing me the garbage value, but that's not an issue. Like in your case, you can try with this in a same manner, and it should work for you. Still, if it is not working, then you can ping me in the comment. I'll try and I'll fix this out issue. Okay, so I just put this thing, and once your this is the only problem which we are facing right now, but in your case I think it would work. So once this command is set, then you can use strqsh to run the command. So simply write strqsh and provide your variable, and then your program is ready to go. So in that case you can simply compile it and call it, but right now for me it will not work because there is some garbage value. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this session. I hope it is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.